I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and well, I'm glad it's a good start, I guess. Yeah, I've been isolated myself lately. Yeah, trying to reach peace within time to be with ourselves and just search for time to simple joy, just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick. I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and well, I'm glad it's a good start, I guess. healing us together again. Joy. Sing. Oh, Sawa. Oh, Sawa. Healing hearts. Oh, Sawa. Oh, Sawa. Healing us. Oh, Sawa. Oh, Sawa. Healing us together. Yeah, I've been isolated myself lately. Yeah, trying to reach peace within, time to be with ourselves, and just search for time to simple joy, just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick. I love the earth. I love this earth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. I couldn't wait, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just checking the sound. It seems that maybe I'm going to reduce a bit the level of the microphone. A bit more, a bit more. Okay. So you have noticed that but normally it's on Sunday, and I wasn't there yesterday because I decided to have a break, and I went to a music festival. It's been a long time I haven't done that, so I decided to go and have fun a bit. Okay, so hello Lavina, hello Aum. Hope you're doing well. I've seen your question. I'm very sorry about that, by the way, Lavina, about your attempt to get married a second time. Unfortunately, well, it's not the purpose of the live show, but I don't have the skill for this. To know more about it, it's just not my skills. If life, has done this, maybe we can check this tomorrow with some tarot cards and see if we get some information about it, some positive information about it. But with numerology, I can't help you. Also, it's we're going through a phase of chaos, which is going to increase for the next few months, and this could be part of it as well. So to not be too attached about this. By the way, I'm going to turn on the light on the other side because I like it this way. Let me see. Up. That's a bit better. I like it when there's a bit of the light is working. Yeah, it feels a lot lighter. Nice. So I don't know what to tell you about it. All what I can say and all what I can do is try to have a look through it if you ask a specific question tomorrow for the tarot card reading. Okay, numerology. Or maybe go and see if you have some people where you are that can help you with this. But as I say, time of chaos. So in the time of chaos, not sure you can really construct anything, because anything you might construct can blow up. I don't know. It's up to you to follow your heart and see what comes up. So what kind of chaos? I don't know if you are aware of the planet ascending. It means that Gaia is on a certain level, was on a certain level of vibration for millennium, for a long time. And this level of energy is difficult to maintain because it's hard on her. It means duality, means good, evil, black, white, wars, a lot of fights, a lot of stuff unfair on the planet. The way the planet or the people on the planet operates is not in equilibrium anymore with our planet Earth. That means that if it keeps going on that way, potentially the planet Earth will disappear, because human being, not all human beings, but the people who are, let's say, some human beings that are managing the rest of human beings, do not care at all about the planet. And it happens that because they educate the lower grade of people like us to also not care about the planet, we are getting less and less connected to the planet. We are respecting less and less the planet. So a cycle like this cannot go on forever. Either the planet disappears and we disappear with it, but the universe is a bit more clever than this, or we get rid of the problem, which is us. Because the planet can, of course, survive really well without us. But she likes us, okay? If she decided to follow through the humanity and to carry through humanity with her, is because she thinks that humanity has we can conclude to a good partnership. But we need to create this new partnership because the vibration of the earth is increasing. There's no reversing it. It's a choice of humanity. So I'm going to explain to you. So the planet decided, I have supported humanity for a while, hoping that humanity will decide about peace, harmony, respect each other, all the profit, all Jesus, Buddha, all these kind of things, and find a way to reach to some agreement. Unfortunately, a lot of the population left evil grow up. So all the people in power, all the people who are able to direct the rest of humanity, because the rest of humanity didn't wake up that much, are creating chaos. They are creating chaos. Humanity is creating chaos. It's not Earth. It's humanity is creating chaos. So a lot of people are aware. I've been speaking about it for quite a while now, for more than a year, but some people didn't want to hear. But now it's coming to a time that people who didn't want to see or to hear are going to see and hear from themselves, because the chaos is going to be in front of them. It's a bit like when someone tells you, I think you have a disease, you should see a doctor. And then you wait, because you say, oh no, I don't care, it's okay. And then after that, the disease appears on you. And you say, oh, it's too late, I'm going to die. Yeah, well, we told you to act before that. And it could have been slowly incremental, but most of the population didn't want to do that. If they wanted to do that, they would have done so. So what's happening now is that the vibration of Earth increases. It means that the people who are in equilibrium with her are generally more gentle, peaceful, cool. It doesn't mean that their life is harmonious, but they are safe, they are balanced. And other people get crazy. Get more and more crazy, and the level of energy is going to increase up to a point where the people who are getting crazy because of the level of energy, because they cannot tolerate this level of positive energy, they're going to fight each other. They're going to destroy each other, and we might, I don't know. I can't tell you, this is what I feel, but we might see some crisis, wars, maybe people fighting against each other, maybe not, I don't know. But the society, the way we see it, we have seen it, is going to disappear, because this model doesn't work. This model is perfect for corruption, not for equilibrium of humankind, and on top of it, harmony between the humankind, animals, nature, and the planet Earth. It's about money, corruption, and power. And everywhere in the world is like this. And that cannot continue, okay? So yes, the vibration it's a really positive sign. It means that if you are touched with this sort of value, like you want harmony between human beings, you want love, more love, you want to feel free, you want to feel connected to Earth, the level of energy climbing up means that this new world is happening. There is a really positive thing, is that after this chaos, a new world will be there, and this new world will be maybe with less people, but with people who actually consider themselves and others are respectuous of Earth, and we're going to start considering life a different way and try to be more in harmony with other beings, and including human beings and animals and plants, maybe extraterrestrial, who knows, and the planet. So it's what we call is the arrival of a golden age, and that's really positive. All the people like me are waiting for this. We're not for the chaos, but it seems that many people have been trying to warn humanity, to talk about it, prophets, stories, people making alerts everywhere about what's happening, the corruption in the different states, in America, in France, in Europe, everywhere. And few people wanted to listen. And that means that they made their own choice. It means that these people who refuse to see the truth continue working towards a life on Earth which is more a prison than respecting each other. They have decided their side. They have decided where they want to live. And unfortunately, because it's going to be a positive Earth, more loving Earth in the near future, these people follow their heart, and this is not what they want. They want a non-natural world. Okay? So the different years from the COVID have been there to pre-select, to make you make a choice. Where do you stand? Are you going to give your power constantly to other people, to authority, and do whatever they want, even though it doesn't make any sense? Or are you going to take on your own power and start being in balance with everything around you? And that's the question which is asked. So this stuff are happening right now. Bonjour Cassie. It's in English too. C'est en anglais ce soir. So that's what's happening. Okay. So what I recommend, if you're interested in knowing about that, look at on YouTube about people talking about ascension. Okay, ascension of planet Earth, or look at people talking about 3D and 5D, going from 3D to 5D, new Earth. I'm going to write it down, okay? New Earth, for example, ascension of Earth. There's a lot of medium talking about it. Earth, what else? 3D to 5D. 3D to 5D means a third dimension, which is a lower grade of vibration, to a dimension of fifth dimension, which is more vibrating. To give you an example, minerals, we can say it's first dimension. Vegetals, nature, plants, the second dimension, and human being, animals, third dimension. Okay, but it's kind of survival mode. Animals, we know more than right now. We know more than animals. The way human being behaves is like, let me take that, let me kill you to have that, let me, it's just no more than animals with a bit more brain. Okay, but predators animals, okay? Not animals like, for example, my dog, who will be considered, wanting to love and things like that. The world is right now is like that. So when it goes to fourth and fifth dimension, start having consciousness, spirit in matters. We talk about telepathy, we talk about gift like this. All this stuff are going to happen. Magic is going to happen. Co-creation is going to happen. So a lot of things like that, okay? But to be able to access this new world, you need to be ready for it. You need to want it. You need to be connected to it. And a lot of people are not. A lot of people are happy to live always the way they've been living. And if we are killing Earth, killing animals, killing people, who cares? As long as they get married, they have children, they have money, they have their job, they can go to the cinema, they're happy. Well, the planet Earth decided that's not tolerable anymore. It's time to grow up, okay? She's been a good mother, taking care of her kids, but if the kid doesn't want to grow up, he cannot stay here because she is growing up, okay? She's gaining more consciousness, so she wants now a harmonious life on her. She wants to be beautiful, and she's tired of being exploited, mistreated, not considered, and taken as a resource, the same way as humanity is taken as a resource right now. Okay? So that's all this story. I hope I'm clear, but I'm probably not the best person. You can ask me some question, but I'm not the best person to explain that. There are a lot of people, and it's done in English. A lot of people around the world talking about that. There are, I think, millions of people now who are aware of this all around Earth. And these people who are aware are people like me. So they're doing videos, they're writing books,
they're talking about it. The question is that when you're going to access this information, because either you make your choice being conscious of it, like me. I know exactly, I'm going through the process. I know even exactly how the earth is going through this process. Or you're doing that unconsciously and you follow up. And one day it continues, or one day it finishes. You just don't know, okay? But it's your path. Everybody has his own path. Presh Pandey, for message, it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be tarot cards. Today is supposed to be Monday, but it's a Sunday. It's like a Sunday. Okay, but I might not last long because I went to bed really late because I went to a music festival. So I went to bed really late in the morning. So I'm actually tired. So I might just go and finish this session quite quickly. But it's good to be able to talk about what's happening. Sorry, I didn't send the message. So New Earth, Ascension of Earth, 3D to 5D. There are themes that you can search on YouTube and you will see a lot of videos, a lot of people talking about it. If you want to be aware. Europe, it's a center of chaos. It started in America 2 years ago, with the election and the power switch. And now it's in Europe. These people wanting to take the power are going... They want a new world order. You can look at that as well. Yeah, well, you can hear the word New World Order. Find some information about what is the New World Order, okay? That's more the dark side. The New World Order is the people who are against the ascension of Earth, against the Earth vibrating higher and higher and being more loving environment. They are against that because they're losing control, okay? So if you are more a positive being, don't bother about a New World Order and just consider about learning about 3D to 5D, okay? And ascension of the planet. For me, for example, the way it happened is that I never heard about ascending Earth. And in 2016, the end of 2016, I started waking up. I started being connected really rapidly, and some people thought I was a fool. I was mad. I needed to go to hospital, in fact, and they took me to hospital. But before I got the medicine from the hospital, I could get some information, and I was informed about this ascending new Earth. So I've been receiving this information direct to myself. And that was a proof in itself, because I never heard of it, never read anything about it, was never in contact with anybody about it. And then I made a mission for the following 2 years to try to understand what happened to me after I left the hospital, deciding what's happening. Okay, where are this information coming from? Is it true or not? And it took me 2 years. So in 2018, finally I went to a spiritual group, and I started discussing about the ascending Earth. And I asked them again, I said, would you mind repeating what you said? They say, yes, it's between 2020 and 2030, the Earth is ascending. And I say, wow, guys, you know what? Now you're telling me that, and I'm hearing that from someone else. I can know now, deep in my heart, I'm not mad. I've never been mad. Actually, I received this information, and I can trust this. And, well, that was really powerful. And that was, some people are aware of this. They've been aware of it 20, 30 years. Okay? I needed to be aware of it just before it started happening. Because, in fact, the dates are not exactly 2020, 2030. It started a bit earlier than that. Okay? What's happening, Presh Pandey? Why are you feeling uneasy? Hello, Arkadev. Yeah, watching from India. That's good. Thank you. It's amazing what we can do, you know, and I hope you don't have much, you know, delay between, you know, you watching and me talking. Yeah, it's fascinating because it's something that humanity has been waiting for so long, to finally be free of war, conflicts, power, dominance, hierarchy, all suffering, all these kind of things, and it's about to happen. It's about to happen. But in fact, some people love it. They just love this shit. They love power, money, taking advantage of, fighting. They love it. They just love it. They tell you otherwise, but they just love it because each time they have a choice to make, they go towards it. You just say, "Oh no, let's have a fight. Oh, you just need to forgive. Oh no, I will never forgive. No, I will get my, get equal." Okay? Then you love the fight. You could just say, "Okay, I forgive. Don't want to see you anymore. I go somewhere else. Peace." No. Some people don't want it. And that's what's happening. Okay? Is there anything else I can say? Well, let's see. Let's see your comment first. Yeah. Well, so if Presh, if you're relating to this, everybody is feeling it. If we are sensitive, okay, we're going to feel it. For example, I'm tired. Sometimes you might have ups and lows in terms of emotions, and some other people will be completely unconscious. They just do their normal day job. Everything is as usual. And they are unaware of what's happening. A bit like me before 2016, when I just woke up. But we have to say that something happened around the world with the COVID-19, you know, this disease, and the behavior of the world and governments, institution, was really, really awkward. And that normally was the purpose of it, was to awaken people to just say, look at how this world really is. Is it a balanced world? Do you have the people at power position that actually are doing a good job? Are they caring about the people they're managing? Or are they using them as a resource, as a slave? Do they have agendas which are not actually the well-being of the human being they are taking care of? And that's this kind of question that a lot of people around the world started asking. Okay? Another information that might be important, actually, because if some people are from India, history is wrong. A lot of history has been changed. We believe that we are the most advanced human being on earth, but we are omitting that because we are right now in a period of chaos, which means that a part of the society as it is can no longer continue the way it works, so he has to destroy. The same way as, I don't know, an animal, ants cannot sustain the way they are feeding themselves or constructing their ant house, and then they will die. And then maybe if you are going to survive, they're gonna create another ant house, a different one that will continue living. That's the same thing. So on Earth, a lot of civilization, human being type civilization, were before us. We are not the first civilization on Earth, and that's something that was a big lie for us. So some people talk about Lemurian, some people talk about Atlantis, there were some group of people, and as everything is, we are evolving. And there is a curve. There is a curve that if you are not able to, if your consciousness doesn't evolve at the speed of your technology, then the technology takes over, and it means the civilization dies. Example, if you are able to construct a military weapon, atomic bomb, which can annihilate the whole planet in one go, but you don't have the consciousness to understand that peace is definitely the way forward, one day someone will press on the button and boom, civilization disappear. It's exactly where we are at. It's a step where if we don't make the step forward with consciousness, if we don't become spiritual being, we will kill ourselves. The planet Earth doesn't need to do anything. We will do the job ourselves, and it's what's happening right now. It's what's happening right now. Faction of people wants to kill each other, and it's the way it is. It's funny when you observe it and you realize, because the whole universe is love, but is there to teach you things. So if you don't have the right level, then you go back to a cycle of learning again and learning again and learning again. But the planet Earth, she has done enough cycling of learning and learning and learning again. She has learned enough, and she say, I'm not learning anything more from this experience except suffering more. So I want to go into 5D and change the game, change the way life is going to be experienced in my sphere. Okay? So it's a bit like, I don't know, I might change my haircut. I might say, okay, all right, I had a beard, I had this haircut, now it's done, I will never have one again. I want this way, I want to change, and I change all of it. And it's done once for all. It's the same thing. Okay? See if I can get some more information about it, maybe. Let's see. Let me smoke on it and... I can talk about it. That in India, for example, you have a lot of buildings. And some people say, well, they've been built at this period of time or something like that. Well, open your mind to say maybe this building comes from other civilization, different human being civilization. And that's what people now are discovering. Example, the pyramids. But in India, you have a lovely, amazing sites. The Taj Mahal, for example, and beautiful temples. But let's take the example of the pyramids. Today, we still don't know who built the pyramids, how they've been built, how they've been built. And today, with the technology we have, okay, we're supposed to be the most modern human being on Earth, we cannot make it. We will not be able to make this type of pyramids in the time frame or with the quality it has been made of. Okay? So that means something. I mean, who builds it? They had different technologies and different way of thinking to be able to do that. It's another civilization. Simple as that. It's in front of us. So if the pyramids are like this, think about all your temples, your old temples. They have secrets. And that's why it's important right now to connect to our soul, to reconnect to these memories, because maybe you come from other civilization and you might recover some memories of, wow, I was in Atlantis, I was a Lemurian, I lived under Earth, I know, I built this site, you know, whatever time it was before. Because, as I told you, the people who are controlling us, they change their history. They change history to make sure that we didn't know we came from, we are the result of civilization failing, and many civilization failing. Why? Because they control each civilization. They decide, oh, I don't like this civilization anymore. There's too many people, we can't control them. Let's destroy it also and start all over again with few people, and we will control them more. And that's what they do. That's up to now. That's what happened on Earth. So it's like sheep and a shepherd. And I say, oh, I've got too many sheep. They make too much work. It's too complicated. Let me get rid of them. You know, and I'll start with the 2-3 sheep that I really like because they are easy maintenance. And I'll create a new one. That was the controllers we still have, and we had. I don't know. It's ambiguous right now because stuff are changing. But that is how Earth was managed. Now it's going to be managed by us, the people, and Earth, the planet Earth, not these beings that decide to do whatever they want with Earth and us. So there is a change. Okay? I hope it makes sense. If you have any question, just let me know. Let's see if I think about something. Maybe you have noticed there are, if you look at old paintings, old sculptures, I don't know if in India it happens a lot, but you will see the body shapes are not the same. You will see that their heads here, for example, for the pharaohs, they have a head like this, you know. A lot of people, you know, there's a lot of bullshit going around saying, oh yes, just because they decided to compress their heads while they were babies so like that they could shape them the way, okay. No, it's just different species. Different species. If you want, different human species, but different species. Yeah. So we need now to open our mind. I can't tell you if it's true or not. I can't. It's up to you to feel it. But the work we have to do is to open our mind. To just say, and if I stopped believing everything that people tell me and connect to myself and see what resonates with me, and open my mind to hearing any hypothesis that can resonate with me, then your level of spirituality, consciousness will keep going up and up and up and up and up. And then you will be, pardon me, ready with the ascension, 5D. People who are already ready, I don't know, I can include myself. Normally in this period of chaos, we should be absolutely safe. Why? Because we are connected. So I will know, I will be aware, simply as saying, well, Christophe, it's not a day to go out today. Okay, alright, I'm going to sleep and stay at home. Chill at home. And then maybe there will be war outside of my home. But I will be guided. I will be guided to take a street and say, yeah, go on the right, Christophe, now. Because I'm connected. And then on the left, it would be a big chaos. So it's kind of stuff like this. That's why it's important to work on ourselves, to make sure that we're just connected. No fear. It's not about fear. It's exactly the opposite of it. It's to get rid of fear. to have complete confidence in this new world. What's happening is good, and decide if this is something that you want to be, this is a project you want to be in, or actually it's not attracting you at all. But if you were not attracted to it, you will not be watching this show. That's what I feel. Okay. Merci. Reading, it will be tomorrow. Tomorrow for tarot card reading. Tomorrow. If Merci, you want a numerology reading, you can give me your date of birth and I can do a numerology reading maybe just before I stop this show. But I don't know if I've got, the energy, as you see, the energy is not really related to maybe readings. I don't know. Is it good to do a reading tonight? Is it good to do a reading? Well, let's see. Yeah. The pendulum is just not giving any answer even to when I ask, is it good to give a reading tonight? Just say, I think we in no man's land, okay? But cartomancy, definitely tomorrow I will be back on my natural self. Okay, so Merci, let's see, February 9, 1993. Okay, let's do it. I'll do it a bit quickly. You excuse me because I'm a bit tired. Let me see. Is it good to do it? Can it be done? Well, you know what, Merci? I'm going to suggest something to you. Because when I do the numerology reading, generally, as you can see, I'm tired. Because I've been partying yesterday. And I'm doing that on Sunday. But next time it will be in 15 days. Not this Sunday coming, the following Sunday. You come back to this show, you subscribe, so like that you are aware. Come back to this show and I can do your numerology then in 15 days. The advantage of it is that I will spend more time with you. I'll be able to talk about you, connect to your energy, get a lot more information because I will be more available. You see what I mean? More connected, less tired. If you think this is not a good choice, I can do that now. But then I will be sharp, get whatever I get, but make the effort I can do right now with what I've got. Do you see what I mean? So if you prefer, because numerology, I will not do that again. I will only do numerology once. Okay, it's not like cards, tarot cards, where when you ask a question, and then you come back and you ask another question. Numerology, you do that once, it's an introduction, and then it's done. Okay, you don't need to come back to this show if you see what I mean. You come back to the tarot reading, but it's done once for all. So let me know, Merci, if you prefer to wait in 15 days. That's what I would recommend, because you're gonna get more for your money, even though you don't pay, but a lot more for your money than tonight. Yeah, okay, that's good. It's a good choice. And also because you are somehow generous, because you can wait, it means that the universe is always appreciative of people considering others. And so who knows, you might get a little gift. So you will tell me in 15 days if you get a little gift. However, Merci, if you want to come back, and Rishika, if you want to come back tomorrow for the tarot card reading, same time, okay, then come back and I will be fresh, and I pull 3 cards and you have the right to ask 1 question per show. Okay, 1 question per show. Don't worry about the noise. It's my dog there. Okay, she's got a bit of let me see. Up. She's here. Hello. Ça va? It's good to when she's got asthma, I do this, and stopping. What do you? Whoop, it's coming back. So it shows you a bit of energetic healing. What I can do with my hands, for example. Here we go. Cool. Done. She's called Lily. Yeah, I've got a pug. She's really cute. She's really cute indeed. She's cute. So yeah. Well, if you want, next time I will show her a bit more. She's like me. She's a bit tired tonight. Yeah, she's Lily the pug. Exactly. Yeah. The same. Exactly this spelling. Okay. So I thank you all, but I've just realized I'm tired. But I'm happy because I have spoken about I guess an important subject, which is the ascension of Earth and what it means for us, and the fact that we never know, okay, but we might go through a period of chaos, depending on where we are. But always remember, if you are connected to your heart, you're only guided with good intentions for you, for the people around you, humanity, for the planet Earth. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing, guarantee. Okay? Alright? But if one of these subjects, like your self-care, the well-being of others around you, the well-being of this planet, one of them, you're not concerned about it, well, ask yourself, you might not be in the right place soon. You might be confronted to this positioning, because it might mean that you might need to be in another world because this one is not fitted for you. Okay? It's going to be a loving and caring world, but still we're still going to experience some challenges, but it's just going to be a lot more vibrant. So we need to definitely get rid of all these old habits that we have from the world we're currently in. Okay? Hello, Mr. Krusty. That's good. So, Mr. Krusty, if you want, you can. I have been talking about this new world coming, this golden age. If you're interested, you can listen to the video from the start and see what I've been talking about. If you're interested, as I said, a lot of people are talking about it, and they're probably better suited for this job. Okay. Yeah, it's golden age, ascending Earth, 3D to 5D, because we're getting into a conclusion now. This ascension, let's say, is happening. I know the dates, but I'm not going to tell the dates. But let's say between 2020 and 2030, something is happening around the world. Okay. And coinciding with a dark agenda, but there is a positive agenda, and of course, better follow the positive agenda, personally, for me. And it means that we are, because the dates are not really correct, and it started earlier than that, we're quite advanced in the process of ascending. And we're getting to a level where it's time to move on. It's time to engage in the second part of the plan, maybe the last part of, it's like, okay, at the beginning you start turning in, and then you get to a level where, it's tipping over. And now it's about to tip over. So we're going to see the difference. And if you are aware of this phenomenon of ascending Earth, you will be more ready to surf the wave. That's it. It could be, and it's connected to astrology, I suspect, but it's more connected to a timing. If you consider that Earth is a consciousness, Earth has decided she's ready to move in consciousness, to be more vibrant. She said, okay, I have learned everything I needed at this level of experience. Now I want to go to a lighter experience. It's connected to everything around the cosmos. The cosmos is going through this change. All around the cosmos is going through this change. Why we are aware? Because a lot of people like me, or it's not like me, I am one example. A lot of people around the Earth are aware of it. They receive the information inside them saying, you are here because Earth is ascending. We have to do this, and this. So you will see all these people talking on YouTube, for example, and they will all tell you this experience. They will all tell you that it's not someone who told them that it's happening. They know inside them this is what's happening. So this reality is written in them. Okay? So it's a change of paradox. We're not searching the information from outside anymore. We're getting the information within. And the ascension of Earth is one of the starting point. When I got the information that the Earth is ascending, it was from within. Never heard anything about it before. And then I'm starting seeing it. I said, what's this stuff? And I knew, I cannot describe it, but I knew that I knew about it. I know the process, but I only get the information that I need to translate to people, if you see what I mean. But at the same time, I know I'm completely aware of the process, but at another level, okay? It's like you have a divine self above. He knows. I don't need to know that. We need to live the experience. We need to go through the experience. Okay. Well, that was intense, but I think important. So if you have any other question, just take this time right now. I might stay a couple of minutes more. If you don't, we will move on. It's a bit like this. What's going to happen? It's like and expel what doesn't need to be there anymore. You cannot believe how many souls have been working on this, and we're exhausted. We're absolutely exhausted. We try to awaken as many people as we can. We seriously have done our best. I think we're happy. I think we're too tired to be happy yet about what we've done. No, we're not going to say sorry about the people who are not going to go through this next challenge, let's say these next steps. It's their choice, and we are respectful of this choice, and we're happy for them because they made their choice. But it's just, I don't know, I'm just really wondering why I'm talking about it this way. Maybe I'm declaring that we're going through now the process, and I don't know, something is over and a new beginning is starting. So I don't know, maybe it's a bit like, it's a way to inform people, you and the whole collective. I have no idea. Okay, so no more questions. I say have a good life or a good passage, whatever. Enjoy your time. Come back tomorrow if you want to, if you have a question for the tarot reading time. Don't be misled. It was on Monday today, but normally it's on Sunday. Okay, I just couldn't do it yesterday. Okay, so bye bye to everybody, and see you tomorrow on this channel. Okay, bye bye.